Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses. And this is Secret Monitor from the Encyclopedia of Freemasonry by Albert G. Mackey. Secret Monitor, an honorary or side degree once commonly conferred in the United States. The communication of it was not accompanied, it is true, with any impressive ceremonies, but it inculcates a lesson of unfaltering friendship which the prospect of danger could not appall and the hour of adversity could not betray. It is in fact devoted to the practical elucidation of the Masonic virtue of brotherly love. In conferring it, those passages of Scripture which are contained in the 20th chapter of the first book of Samuel, from the 16th to the 23rd, and from the 35th to the 42nd verses inclusive, are usually considered as appropriate. It may be conferred on a worthy Master Mason by any brother who is in possession of its ritual. There was in Holland in 1778 a secret Masonic society called the Order of Jonathan and David, which was probably much the same as this American degree. Kloss, in his catalogue of 1844, gives the title of a book published in that year at Amsterdam, which gives its statutes and formulary of reception. The Grand Recorder W.C. Spratling of London, England, where a Grand Council of the Order of the Secret Monitor was formed on June 17, 1887, has furnished information from which the following notes have been prepared. He has found that the Order of the Secret Monitor is developed from a still more ancient degree known as the Brotherhood of David and Jonathan, and is at least as old as Freemasonry itself, its principles and watchwords being founded upon the examples set by the two Hebrew princes, as recorded in the history and traditions of the Jews. He points out that it is often forgotten that the Israelites, slaves in Egypt for more than 400 years, absorbed much of the ancient lore of their taskmasters who, long before Jewish history begins, were already an ancient race in an advanced state of civilization. They indeed trace their mysteries as a heritage from a still more ancient people who overran Asia Minor long before the dawn of written history. Brother Spratling says that statutes covering such a body as the above are on record in Amsterdam having the date of 1773 and indicating that the organization had been founded 3 years earlier. Further traces of this Brotherhood of David and Jonathan are found in 1778. But the working of the degree seems to have had its development in the United States, where it was carried by immigrants to New Amsterdam, and from thence it spread through the Republic in a very simple form and capable of considerable variation. However, the prevailing ceremonies were adopted and then somewhat adapted for English use by the Grand Council in that country. The degree had been communicated to any Master Mason with little ceremony at any time or place. In this way, it was communicated to the following brethren at or about the dates mentioned. 1840, Dr. Issachar Zachary in California. 1845, Colonel Shadwell E. Clark in Malta. 1846, James Lewis Thomas in St. Vincent, the West Indies. 1848, Reverend J. Oxley Oxland, Massachusetts, in Jerusalem. 1865, Charles Fitzgerald Mathieu by an American passing through London. 3 degrees have been prepared for use in England, the Council of Allied Masonic Degrees in the United States, and the similar body in England have also worked the Secret Monitor, but independently. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe and comment, and if you can please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.